Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome back to another Chippy video. Today, we are going to be starting a new game. And before we start, I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, your boy pulled up back up with the fresh cut. He looking nice. Yeah, anyways, today we're going to be playing a game called Life is Strange. Now, this game is pretty old from what I know. I honestly haven't seen anything on it though, and I just thought it'd be a cool thing to try out, especially considering it is leaving PlayStation Plus soon. So it's been a while since we've had a story game like this, and it's definitely been a while since I played one like this on the channel. The last one was, I think, like Minecraft story mode, which I don't even know how long ago that was. I know it was over a year ago though. Yeah, so I guess let's just get straight into the gameplay. Life is Strange is a story-based game. Okay, yeah, I know it. I know it. I know this. I also know, I think this is where that one butterfly thing that comes in, it says this action will have consequences or something like that. So hopefully I don't make anything, hopefully I don't make a bad choice. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Okay, I actually think I should turn this down a little bit. There we go. Who is this?
Where am I?
All right.
What's happening?
Also, my nose is a little stuffy, so
Trapped in a storm?
that is why I keep sniffling, and I'm sorry if that gets annoying, but...
And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Okay, so what is even happening?
Please let me make it there.
Okay, so I guess we are playing. We're playing as this girl who is trapped in a storm and is conveniently there's a lighthouse here, so I guess let's try and get into shelter. Oh my god. What is happening, bro? Holy shit. Okay, so there is a game called Before the Storm, so I'm assuming that's going to be a prequel game to this.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That is huge. Oh my god. I died. Oh, never mind.
That was so surreal.
It was a dream.
Film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow.
Who has dreams like that, bro?
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Oh,
Victoria.
okay.
Why Arbus?
What's
Look at
this?
this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Is it a photography class?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by
I
the
do
eyes
love
of
my
those sad,
analog
motherless
camera.
children.
I should take a quick picture now.
Okie dokie then.
And frankly,
Middle of
it's
class taking a selfie with a
Keep that to
wi-
yourself.
with a big ass camera.
Seriously though, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh,
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always
I
been
like
a
this
vital
guy.
aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've
So my name is
captured our interest
Max.
and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I
You're
don't
asking
fucking
me?
know.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Why is bro
Is
getting
there
so mad?
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
All
The
right.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I can't
extremely
believe I still have this.
Oh, that
pencil
keychain's
case.
cute.
I should upgrade to the
American
21st
daguerreotype
century.
self-portrait was done
But
by
I
Robert
like it old
Cornelius.
school.
You can find out all
My
about
Let me do the
little
journal
camera
last.
battered, but still kicking.
or even online.
Oh, okay, so we had a
Guys,
time
don't
limit
forget
to
the
that.
deadline to submit a
Oh,
photo in
I didn't
the
get to read the
Heroes
journal.
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Why does he hate me so much, bro? Who is this guy? Okay. I should probably go apologize to the teacher
Victoria
now.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
This might make a cool shot.
He's turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Rachel
I just
Amber
worked
forever.
so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed
This little
with work.
bobcat ass
I just
bitch.
really think every day
Macro
we live
eyes.
is
Take optional photo number 1. Oh, okay, that's a collectible.
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
I just interrupted
can I
them.
talk
He's
to
gonna be
you for a minute?
pissed.
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Well, come up with an excuse.
Time.
I'm good at that.
Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
I mean,
You do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
yeah, while he does have a point, I don't know if I like him that much.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I don't like her.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Oh my god, dude. That is how I feel every day in school. You guys don't understand.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Did she seriously just say that? Who says that?
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Probably considering he thinks you're a good photographer. Are you an everyday hero? Find out, enter to win. Everyday Heroes photo contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9th, 2013. Okay, so this takes place in 2013. Let's leave the classroom then.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Oh my god.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Whoa!
Because Max wants everybody to see
Talking about that in school is crazy work.
so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
You're a bit too late for that. It's a Square Enix? I did not know that.
She's so fucking shy.
Yeah, they're talking about me. Uh-oh. I need to see if there is a streamer mode, because I don't know if it's about to play copyrighted music. There is not one, but let's just pray and hope. Life is Strange. I'm actually so excited to play this, I'm not gonna lie.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Okay.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
What's in your locker there?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Oh, okay. That's cute, I guess. Justin.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
So the character we play as is definitely insecure as hell.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
All right, we got Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Daniel. Oh, he's getting bullied.
So nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a
So he's a
Vortex Club
typical
member.
cliche Disney bully type character then, okay. Oh, missing person poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Wow, okay, so we got something going on here. Okay. Listen, oh, okay, it's the same girl.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Gun-free zone. Wow. Okay. Who is this guy? Hayden?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Dubs? W. Aiden? Oh, a Hayden, not my fault.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
What even is the Vortex Club? What is that?
It looks like she's been gone for
Okay,
months.
so it's gonna say the same dialogue. Juliet.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
So what is going on here? I can just go up to people and just stare at them and they're not gonna get bothered by it or anything?
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Okay, so Vortex Club is like the football team bullies of the school.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Alright, so she got a little crushy crush. Principal's office.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Miss Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Alright, nice W. I don't know if it's important to go around looking at everybody, but just in case.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Sad, lonely, depressed, come praise with your peers, Bible study. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you and glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. Like new tablet for sale, contains 56 contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Okay. That's funny. Oh, they do have a football team, I guess. So
Look
they
at
got
these
both.
trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Okay, she said bathroom. I don't know where that would even be. Oh, probably right there. Chess team. I was on the chess team at my old
This
school.
poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Yeah, okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna be like kind of like a mystery, suspenseful type game.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay.
Now who would bother to
Rachel
write
Amber
that
is a
crap?
bitch. Okay, that's cute. Can I look at the art, please? No.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Probably.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
I don't know why she didn't just turn in the picture. I think it looks good.
Fuck it.
Why would you do that? Butterfly. There it is.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Oh, is she gonna get a picture of the butterfly?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Let's take a photo. Alright, hopefully it turned out good. You definitely just blinded that butterfly, though. That is a dude. What is he doing in here?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Why are you panicking in the girls' bathroom?
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Whoa!
You're the boss.
Report this kid to the guidance counselor, bro. What is he talking
What do you
about?
want?
Oh, it's a
I
lesbian.
hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them.
Oh,
Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I
wow.
can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Holy shit!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever.
Why
even
does he
use your
have-
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Holy shit! Oh my god, bro, what?
Whoa. How can that be? In
Okay.
the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
What the fuck just happened? What was that? What the? Okay.
These pieces of time can frame us in our
I
world.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real. Shit! Man, I cannot believe this.
I
human
think
condition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why are
Hold
us-
what? This is crazy.
I did it.
Can you
I actually did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
Why can I
If
just
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Minecraft? Okay, we got a lot of reading to do. I just got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the school we're in right now. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere, and won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky. I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited and clearing out my room, though. I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. Then I don't feel like crying at all. I get the tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Okay, so moved to Seattle. Best friend was Chloe before we moved. Now I'm moving back. Scared to move back. Scared of friends, but excited at the same time. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew. Haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and a social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Holy shit. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the Wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I have an assload of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. Okay, so we do like Mr. Jefferson. He doesn't try to be too hip. He just says what he thinks and expects us to do. He expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Oh, okay. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott and Victoria's male clone. With way more money and attitude, if that's even possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Is that the kid who just pulled out the gun in the bathroom? I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties and they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beaches here, like Victoria. Oh, bitches. Okay. Like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm barely playing the drama games. No more. I'm already playing the drama games. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots on campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into the tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much of him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging on my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I felt like I was actually going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and she made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful that I didn't have the guts to turn into a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and clearly wants me to succeed. Okay, I do have a theory that the beginning of the game, like the whole tornado thing, was the present. But when the lighthouse fell, she put her hand up and ended up going so far back that she gets to redo all of that, and that's what we are playing now. But I don't think she realized she did it. And that's when it happened the second time, she figured it out. So that's what I think is happening right now. Oh, okay, there's gonna be a lot of journal entries. Okay, this just the prologue stuff. Oh, okay, you get character entries. I'm not gonna read all of these because I'd rather just get the little quick descriptions. And I also just write a lot. These are all the optional photos you can get. Okay.
Victoria? Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
purpose.
I guess let's take the selfie
I
again.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie.
Yep, okay.
A dumb word.
I'm a time
for
traveler.
photographic
That's
tradition.
crazy.
And Max has a gift.
I know.
Am I gonna be able to
I'm
answer the
doing
question
this.
right now?
It's real.
That would be sick.
Has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
We gotta stop that kid with the gun, though. Oh my
So I
god.
can go back in time.
For selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max.
Oh, I
since
can
you
skip
captured
this
our
because I've already
interest
seen
and
it.
clearly want to join the conversation,
I want to
can
see
you
if it'll let me
please
answer the question
tell us the name of the
properly.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say I feel sick.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Uh-oh.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp
Okay.
reflective style.
Um,
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I hate her, bro.
Very good, Victoria.
Kid, this icon means you learned a useful fact that you may be able to use it for you rewind. Oh wait, so if I rewind, can I answer the question now? Oh, what was that?
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
This is sick,
tell
bro.
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
This.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter,
Dubs!
Louis Daguerre, around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The
Ha!
Daguerrean process
Bitch.
made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more.
Okay,
when you
so
actually
I don't know
finish
why
reading the
the
assigned
screen's getting
chapters.
red when I
Max
went too far back a
so
little
far
bit.
way ahead of Evan.
So
Hey guys, don't forget the
hopefully you
deadline
can't
to submit
die
a
if you
photo
do
in
that.
The Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure.
This is
and
like,
kickstarted
wow,
career
this is
photography.
sick.
So Stella and
I was
Alyssa
not
did it
expecting that when I
together.
first got the
Taylor,
game.
Don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I'm gonna go straight to the bathroom, by the way. I'm not even gonna bother talking to them.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Let's go see
I
if we
you,
can...
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, right. Turn it in. Let me turn it
I'd
in
never
this
let
time.
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Not sure if I have one. I guess we're just gonna go
Yeah,
with that.
I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Turn in the one with the
Max,
picture wall, bro. It looks so
Don't
good.
wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what
Alright,
happens while you're
I
busy
moved the
making
camera a
other
little bit to see if
plans.
that was a little bit better.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press I want to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Oh. Okay.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Excuse me, Mr.
All right,
Jefferson,
let's try
can
this
I
again.
talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Shut up.
No, Victoria.
I hate you.
Excuse
Like,
us.
actually, I hate
I'd
you.
never let one of photo...
We're gonna skip this. We'll try this.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making
Yo!
other plans.
Max,
Look at my big
you're
brain
on
ass
fire.
today.
All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm just like that. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and head to the bathroom and see if we can't save that
I hope
girl.
I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Okay, so we can
I
move
can't
faster.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Move past everybody, and let's get in here. I was not expecting the kid to just pull out a gun, by the way. That my reaction to that was probably so stupid. Okay, so the mirror,
washed
the
my
water,
face.
then the butterfly comes in.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Okay. Now I just gotta wait for the kid to. Yep, here it is.
I can
Oh.
tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
She's no. Stop him.
Fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Oh
down.
wait, the fire.
What to do?
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh my god.
Hella more trouble for this
Um,
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass.
Get the hammer.
Get that
Oh!
gun away from me, psycho!
Shit.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Okay, let's try that again. Let's get back a little bit more, cause I have the hammer still.
Sick of people trying.
Okay. What are you doing?
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Okay.
Way.
Oh my god, dude.
Never touch me again, freak!
That was filling me with so much anxiety, dude. Holy shit.
Another shitty day.
Oh my god, dude. Why does he just have
What
that?
happened? This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
My question's exactly. What the
Do
hell?
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
Where do you think I'm going?
Bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Oh, the
Then
principal just
trip
walked
on
out.
out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
This guy's an asshole.
Thank you, Mr.
I didn't even do
Madsen.
anything.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
That's right. Listen to your higher-ups. Thank you, Mr. Principal, sir. I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna get the card.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Yeah, middle of fire alarm. I'm
I
just
can never
sitting
figure
here.
out what he's thinking.
I did not know I could
Does he
speak to
hate
him,
me?
by the way. Which I should probably do
You
that.
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
So,
You're sweating
have...
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
So I guess that means you can
always
go
be
back
fun.
mid-conversation if you don't like the answer you chose
Or
and
have
say
you
something
done
different then,
something
which is
Is
really
that-
helpful in games like this.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh, I'm reporting this bitch ass.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was
He's
hiding
not gonna
behind the
believe me.
stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Brother.
For me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for
Oh
bringing
my
it to
god,
me.
I feel like I chose the wrong thing.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside. with the rest of
Brother.
your Class now, Miss Caulfield.
Icon means your action will have consequences. You can rewind to change. Oh.
The family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
As much as I feel like that wasn't the right option, I am not doing that. I am going to go ahead and continue with the story because that kid needs to be reported. I'm actually going to turn this back up a little bit. I really like the soundtrack to this game so far, by the way. It's really nice.
With Nathan Prescott, please.
Oh, shit.
Office. Thank you.
Alright. There's so many missing person posters, bro.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
So I genuinely think that the missing posters got to be some sort of big thing with this. Because, look, they're all over the place.
Rachel Amber. She looks so
We already
hopeful and
listened to
pretty.
that.
I wonder what happened to her.
Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Dorm rooms.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security.
You lost me at
penitentiary.
dorm rooms. That is actually crazy.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the
My
dorm
point
rooms-
exactly. Me and
It's a
Max, we think
slippery
on the
slope.
same level.
And it's up
I
to
like
you
her.
and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that
Blackwell
old.
is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to
I will
1984?
sign the petition.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a
Dubs.
good reason.
That one will have consequences too? Okay, wow. There's gonna be a lot of story changing in this. Oh. Okay, who is this? Okay. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we'll have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hi, Max. Can you get into my flash drive? Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. This must be the... What's his name? Okay, wait. His name was probably on the messages. Yeah, Warren. I don't know why I didn't just look at that. But we do have a new journal entry. Okay. I felt so shady. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took the photo of it, in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out the gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. Oh, she said the thing! She said it! When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow, I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan. This time, I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself. If I let her die again, I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris. Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or any of my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. Okay, so telling him about Nathan was probably a bad choice. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream. Oh, I just spat. I'm so sorry. That was nasty. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream that ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. And this guy, we got a new thing for him and the principal.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that.
Okay. I don't know where my dorm is at. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna have to do it for this video. This game started off with a bang, literally, and I'm honestly really liking it so far. I'm definitely going to keep uploading this as long as I can. I don't know how long I'll be able to, considering this goes off of PlayStation Plus on the 23rd, so I'm going to have to grind this game out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you can get notified when I upload my next video. If you're a dedicated subscriber to the channel, you can join my channel. It is next to the subscribe button, and the options are pretty cheap, and I'd say it is worth it. But yeah, in other words, peace. Woo!